what like SCP stands for? Yeah, go.
Study Skills Enrichment Program.
That is correct. It is not Social Skills Enrichment Program, as a lot of people think. Or period, yeah. And then like all of y'all know that on Monday, Tuesdays, and Fridays you have 30 minutes of SCPs. For some reason, because of block scheduling, they're not getting this SCP on Thursday. Okay, and then on Wednesday we have an hour and 30 minutes of SCP that we just had. So, like, this is basically a time where y'all can, like, talk to your teachers, go for tutorials, like, ask your, like, peers or classmates for help, get passes to go to other teachers' classrooms, and, like, work on labs and stuff. Because you will have a lot of them, like, later in, like, the future years. Even in, like, your freshman year, you might have to go during, like, SCP to, like, finish up a lab, or finish up an assignment, or make up a test. So that is, like, the time that you will go and, like, retake or, like, make up all of that. Also, like, when you're in SCP, how many of y'all have, like, an addiction towards your phone of, like, oh, I want to play this game, or I want to, like, listen to this music, or I want to, like, go on my social media? None of you?
I mean, I'm like working on stuff there because I'm like, I need homework.
Like, do y'all not feel like the need to check social media? Some of y'all have it, like, not all of y'all, but some of y'all do are, like, addicted to your phones and stuff. So that is, like, basically, like, one of those, like, time traps. Because you're only like limited to like 30 minutes of SCP per day. I know that's when I try to do like a lot of my work. So like what I just do is I just like turn off my phone, put it in my backpack, or I put on like study music and I do it because if I'm listening to a lab right now, I for some reason cannot work. So I just sing like slow classical music in the background. But like y'all just like put your phones away so you're not like on your phone constantly throughout SCP, and you can actually get your work done and your grades don't suffer. And also SCP, it is supposed to be like a quiet environment. I bet like some of the teachers, like Miss Brody, I think Mr. Barnes too, they're like really lenient on you and they let you talk a lot. But like other people are trying to work at the same time, so like just try not to talk as much as like y'all want to during SCP. Like it's only 30 minutes. On your way to first period, just talk all you want to your friends. But during SCP, like try to keep it down because a lot of kids do try to actually finish their work. Also, like, yeah, try not to be like one of those time trap victims where like you're always on your social media, always on Spotify, always on like Snapchat or like Google, I don't know, doing whatever y'all are doing on like your phones. Who knows what y'all are doing? Also, if you think about it, if you think about the whole school year wise, we have 35 weeks of like just school. And so and you have about, I think 3 hours of SCP per week. So if you like do the math, it's 105 hours of SCP, like if you're just on your phones that you're wasting. Instead, that could be 105 hours of your life that is like actually you're being productive and you're actually getting stuff done. Even if it is in short amounts, I know like you can't get that much done in 30 minutes, but if you do it over time, you can get some done. And also like the night before, pretend like yesterday night I didn't finish all my homework. I have like 5 math problems. I can use SCP to like finish all that work. So think of SCP as a time where you can be actually productive and like you don't go and like on your phones and do whatever y'all freshmen do, because I do not know what y'all do. I've heard some like weird things from other freshmen, so yeah, I'm not gonna go through that. But that's about it for that. Now and also like my next topic is like time utilization. So like to keep track of your time, make homework calendars when you go home. Use your planners, because if you use your planners, you actually know what stuff is due when like you have tests, when you have quizzes. So like the morning before, you're not like, oh wait, I have a quiz today I didn't know about. Like you don't have like those oh wow moments. So just like think through it, make your homework schedules. I actually usually use my planner to make my homework schedules. Like I go through and I choose which one is like my priority, and I just like put like an exclamation mark or like a star next to it, depending on how like important it is to me. Also, like throughout the weekends, don't wait till Sunday night to do all your work. If you have like a lab report due the next day, do it. Or if you have a lab report pretend it's due on like Monday, try it and it's assigned to you on Tuesday. Try to finish it by like Thursday or Friday. That way your weekend, like you don't have to like worry about it that much. And also Sunday night, you're not staying up till like 11 p.m. I don't know. How long are y'all staying up right now? 2? 10! 11? 3 a.m.? Okay. Yeah, so like, also don't forget, do any of y'all like play sports or do like extracurricular activities where you have to like commute there? Just raise your hand. Yeah, so like, so do I dance. So like on my way to dance sometimes I just like read my notes. It does give me a headache, but I still just do it just to save me some time. I do, like, if you're like reading in the car, it sometimes gives you headaches or whatever that is. And whenever you're writing, it's sometimes like, I don't know, like your handwriting gets messy and stuff. So like, also just try to use that commute time, like however if you can. Just make sure your health doesn't get bad. Because like, y'all don't want to fall sick because catching a Carnegie takes forever. Trust me, I know. And like I said before, if you have a lab report due on Monday, like try to plan it early so like you're done with all your stuff beforehand and like you don't have that much like work left. That way like even like they're not gonna assign you any homework in Thanksgiving break and winter break, or they shouldn't at least, as per like Principal Moss. But if they do, try to finish that up in like the first few days before you go on vacation or something. That way like, y'all actually are done. Yeah. Also, so I have like 2 time management strategies. Try to finish all your easy homework first so you feel accomplished and motivated to go on to the rest of your homework. It helps, trust me. So if you have like 1 math problem, quickly do that too, and then like go on to like your 50 pages of biology notes or something. I know those are super long, trust me. I'm just gonna tell y'all something. Don't tell any of the teachers I told y'all this, but they only check your notes up till like the end of the first semester or end of the first cycle. They're not gonna check it the whole year. If they do, then that means your class is doing something wrong. But as long as you turn in your notes every time they're due, they'll stop after like 4 or 5 units. Trust me on that. Also, so and then like go and if you're studying, go and eat like a snack or something in the middle of your studying. Like split it up. Like I said, make a homework schedule. It helps. If you return to something like when like your mind's like clear and it's like fresh because you just ate something, it helps. Do any of y'all feel that help? Like if you eat something and come back? So like I would actually strongly suggest that. Just go with that, yeah. Also number 2 is put your time and energy into like whatever like, so if you have like a 10-minute, if you have like a poetry assignment for, who has Bohenic here? Okay, or like any of the English teachers, I don't know who else there is. Lee, okay, so basically if you have like a 10-minute assignment for like Bohenic and Lee, which is like a poetry assignment, but you spend like 3 hours on it, and it's a completion grade on top of that. There's no point in spending 3 hours on it. Quickly try to finish it. Like just write some random poetry on there and turn it in. They're not gonna check it. Like actually, if even school, I don't think they'll check it to be honest. Bohenic's desk is a mess, so like if y'all think she's gonna check it, I don't think so. But yeah, and then like, but on the other hand, if you have like a biology test the next day or an AP Human Geo test as well on like the next day, so that's like 2 major tests on the same day, and like you haven't studied for it, but you decide to spend 3 hours on this and then go to sleep. There's no like, why would you do that? Because like biology and AP Human Geography are like, okay, they're gonna say that all your core subjects are important, but the harder classes to me are more important than like the easier classes. So they are, in how I view it, it is more important. So I just like, use your time wisely and like what you're putting it into. So don't put 10 minutes into like, or don't put like 3 hours into like a stupid completion assignment. Put in like 3 hours into like actually tests are gonna be worth it. So also like look at like what category it's going into. If the completion category is actually 5%, don't even put 10 minutes into it, put like 2 minutes, because the teachers, they put in like over 10 assignments per like completion category or participation category, so don't even worry about like your grade dropping. Same with, I'm not going to say like don't worry about clicker checks, like do read and study for clicker checks. Just because like I know they're like super easy and it's like probably not even 1% of your grade at the end of like, the cycle, but it is supposed to help you prepare for your AP exam and your unit exams in general. Like my first unit, I thought, oh, whatever, this is nothing, so I just didn't read that whole first unit. My grade, like I saw my grade drop a lot, and like I've never seen my grade that like red. So I just put that out there. I did get it back up though. I'm just gonna say that I did get it back up, but I'm just saying it takes a lot of hard work. So now I'm gonna go to self-accountability, and it's basically like just be accountable for like what you do. So if I was absent yesterday and last Friday, So basically, I like stood up and I sent emails to all of my teachers like in the morning saying, I'm going to be absent today. Please tell me what my work is. More than half of my teachers replied within an hour. Like your teachers, if you reply throughout the school day, they will reply. Even if you reply after, like email after school, they will email you back. Like don't worry on like, oh, I don't know if they'll email me. They will. If they ever remind, that's even better. Because like people are more likely to like check their phones than their emails first. So just like send a reminder to them saying, oh, I'm absent, just tell me what I need to do. Another thing is
yeah, especially in English for like leave or even go heading. If they have a remind and you have a question, it doesn't even have to be like a makeup assignment. But a question, you can always just text them on remind. Most of the time they will get the text and then they'll just respond back. That way you're not waiting for like 2-3 hours like thinking, should I email them? What should I do?
it's like just email them.
Or, yeah.
Yeah, and also, y'all are in high school, so y'all do understand that you're accountable for whatever, like, if you miss a day, you are accountable. Y'all do understand that, right? Like, your parents, I bet some parents still baby you, but, like, don't let your parents baby you. Like, try to tell them, oh, I'm now supposed to, like, be independent, because college, like, Carnegie has a 100% college readiness rate, so that does mean that we prepare you for college 100%. It's your choice if you do not want to be prepared. Like, if you decide not to listen to, like, the teachers on, like, how they're preparing you, then that's, like, your choice. But they do, like, the teachers are, like, qualified, like, they would, the administration staff chose them in a way so that they will kind of, like, help you and stuff. If y'all have a headache, y'all probably saw that, like, she really doesn't teach, right? Like, she doesn't, like, she just lets you go on your own, right? That's what they're trying to do. I know it's really hard your first year, like, at Carnegie, but, like, trust me, I was really, like, upset over that, but I just say go with it, because that's going to help you throughout. It helped me my 10th grade year, and right now it's also helping me my junior year. So I just say, like, just go with it, and, like, also just be more self-accountable, because when I was in 9th grade, I'd complain, oh, you didn't tell me this, oh, you didn't tell me this, like the teachers, it doesn't end well. So just take it from me on that. Also,
The teachers, they won't run after you. If you miss an assignment, they're not going to come up to you and be like, you know, you were absent on this day and then you missed this and this. They won't do that. They're just going to give you a 0 in the grade book because you just didn't come up to them. They're like, I don't care. Like, it's
like,
their grade.
and they have like over, like, do y'all know how big of a class you are? It's like almost 300, okay? That's a lot.
So
they're not going to run after every single, like, kid. That's 300 students the teachers have to keep track of. They're not going to do that. So, and like, yeah. So what she's saying is right. Like, try to get your assignments done, like, try to tell your teachers, like, oh, it's absent. Please, like, go over this and stuff. Even, like, if it's a lesson that you missed, go in, like, SCP. There. Just go in during SCP, quickly take that lesson, and then you're done. You don't even have to worry about it. And if you have a makeup test or quiz, don't be like, oh, the teacher didn't tell me I have to come, so I'm not going to do it. Like, actually go for that. And NHS does offer tutoring sessions, so if, like, y'all need help with that, just go and, like, get tutoring from them. Again, I'm going to go back to the planner real quick. The planner serves as a homework calendar and, like, just a calendar in general. Like, it can help you track your events at school. It can help you can even write, oh, I have a swimming downstream meeting this week. That way y'all don't forget and y'all stay a member of this club. See, like, y'all can use it for all different types of things. And actually, it's kind of like your best friend. To be honest, my planner at the end of last year was completely ripped up. I was, like, about to throw it out. Like, it was, like, the front cover is kind of ripped and stuff. I'll, like, send it, like, at the end of this week, I will send a picture of my planner on how it looks, and then y'all send me a picture of your planner. And it's like one of those challenges I talked about at the interest meeting, and we give a prize. Yeah. So, like, it can be like a small keychain, it can be a donut, y'all will find out. It's like a surprise gift, but we do keep track of who sends it. Just send it to me, like, by, like, Sunday, and, like, I will tell, like, you'll see the difference on our plan. So that's about it for me. Do you remember, reach out to the teachers on your own. Like, don't make your parents, like, follow you and stuff. Try to tell your parents I'm independent, even if they still try to baby you or, like, yeah, all that. Just tell them, oh, I'm independent, I can do all of this on my own. Otherwise, your parents are never going to stop, like, babying you and stuff. And you are still their little kid, but they're going to be like that all through college, too. And I don't think anybody wants their parents following them to college. So just think about it that way, yeah. Last few announcements. Our t-shirt designs, They are like, I don't know if did all of y'all see the remind on t-shirt designs?
Yeah.
Okay, they are due net on September. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you.